Meow. I'm bloody. I'm doing alright. I finally have energy to stream. You should follow the stuff you gotta do to help yourself sleep. So, something warm, something that activates plenty of melatonin. So an herbal tea is probably your best bet. Give yourself at least 30 minutes of no screen time. When you're getting ready to bed. You know, take 10 milligrams is good. Then, after you take that 10 milligrams, turn off all screens. Turn off the lights, or dim the lights. If you can, make them red if you have LED linings or an LED light bulb. Listen to soothing music. Read. What else? What else? Those are my favorite things to do anyway. I don't actually read, but I probably could manage to read a little more. It's okay. I can barely think too, but that's also because I'm playing game. Fuck! I got stuck on the... You know what? It was foolhardy to do Rockman before my actual boy. Where is he? Where is he? You and your laggy ass fucking plug, man. Aklanoa. What you do? Good old Purple. Oh, hi guy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Studying events that led up to and during World War One.
Naruhodo.
Some fascinating things about Archer and Ferdinand.
Naruhodo.
Don't think I can really get into them
Probably not.
Long story short,
That's fine.
interestingly enough, he was against the war. Well, the idea of a war.
Yeah. Not many people are for wars most of the time. Most of the time.
He also hunted over about 250,000 animals during
Jesus.
his reign. He was an avid hunter.
An established hunter.
He also put his nations above his personal beliefs. Which is saying a lot because he was deeply conservative. And that's the part I'm not going to go into.
Good idea. Ferdinand?
Who is Ferdinand? Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the whole reason why World War I happened. Leader of Austria-Hungary. Assassinated by the Serbian, believed to be terrorist group by the Black Hand. Whether or not it was orchestrated by Serbia themselves or a political coup still is up for debate, but I'm not getting into that because that's its whole other can of worms.
Got him. I'm out here. Never mind, I'm dead. I got surrounded by like 5 different guys. Don't put Pharaoh Man on the couch. That's gross. Stop that.
Yes, that Franz Ferdinand. Fun fact, Otto von Bismarck, who was the Chancellor of Germany at the time before World War I,
Bismarck?
said that the whole thing would kick off by some damn fool in the Balkans. He was off by 4 days.
Damn.
But he got the year right.
You got that, you're right. That's pretty impressive, all things considered.
If you get the chance, I recommend looking up the history of Otto von Bismarck. A very interesting man.
Maybe. Got a lot on my plate.
Well, that's if you find history fascinating.
Mildly. There are sometimes some things I find more interesting. Yeah, let me tell you right now, the causations of wars is probably the least fascinating to me. I like more history of culture, more so. Also, Duo! Getting ready for bed, Duo? If you want, you can go ahead and hop in. ID.
If that's the case, I recommend the YouTube channels that often talk about both the culture and how to cook certain food from those cultures, like Max Miller and such.
Hi, Joe. Why did that lag out my computer? Hold on, what? Fucking Twitch and your weird ass. Oh, I think I know why. It's because it tries to update a bunch of shit all at once and it's just like, ah. But Zero, you got like a couple minutes before you need to go to bed, right?
As far as I understand, it isn't right at night.
Used to be, jeez, what a hiccup.
I don't think raid nights are Thursdays, but it could be wrong.
Oh! Belly! Been a while since I've seen you, Fairy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, I should say, actually. Whoa! Oops, too much. I'm just gonna walk at you. Buddy. Buddy. Oh! Where did he hit me from? Hot shots. I was clearly looking at the wrong spot. This boy's getting away with too much. Yeah. He got bombed. What? That man's gonna be potentially a problem. Slow. That's a search, man. Get out of here. I'll be like getting sniped.
David Lynch passed away.
Well, so I've seen.
I don't exactly know who that is. That's an actor, right?
I believe so. I wouldn't know. Just seen that name was on. Someone mentioned him passing away or something or other. And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Also Switch 2.
Mm-hmm. I have my expectations tempered.
But there is a slight wrench in my plans.
Why?
Because I wanted to hunt for retro games this year. I want to start collecting comic books if possible.
Damn it.
I'm out of the comic loop though.
Go away.
Hey Joe.
Okay, Mark, you have one of the thing. I only asked for one thing.
What would that be?
Use the Wonder Flower as like a gimmick for the racetracks. That's it. That's all I have. You have that right there.
Will they though?
No.
Yeah, it's possible. It's the most recent
Maybe.
Mario game. They tend to show favoritism toward recent Mario games. Remember how we got the Tanuki? No, listen to me. Remember how we got the Tanuki tail after 7?
Okay. What about Mario Kart 8?
I mean, we got didn't really get another Mario game though between then. I mean, we got. Well, you see, it came out before Mario 3D World. Remember?
Okay, but then even afterwards, they never bothered to put anything related to
I
that
mean,
game.
to be fair, they kept milking the game for everything. it was worth it. Then the only thing we got, well, at least we got some stages, characters.
3D related to 3D World?
Yes. Pink Cold Peach.
That's not related to that.
Yeah, what do you mean? Of course it is.
And I can't wait
No,
until
it's Cat Peach. That's it.
Yeah, you're right.
And I can't wait until they add like a fucking Silver Pauline or some stupid shit.
No, it's gonna be a platinum Rosalina. Thank you very much.
I like Rosalina though.
So you insinuate you don't like Pauline?
She's underutilized, I think.
What are you talking about? She's clearly the Mario Odyssey rapper. Nothing else.
That's really all she's known for, though. At least in
Oh, I'm
my
outta here.
presentation.
Also, I still don't know how to feel about Donkey Kong.
Having his OG
That they
design.
went with the older one. That they went with the older design. Like the old design. Like the old Miyamoto. That's why I'm like,
Watch him be voiced by Seth Rogen.
That's probably why they took that design, though, because of the movie.
Yeah, but it's still not exactly the based off the movie.
We'll have to wait and see. Because it's also possible it's just a skin.
Yeah, it's just like skin, but alternate costume. Fine.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah?
Do you think that game will actually have paid DLC?
I mean, probably. In previous
Like
year,
I did.
yeah.
Rephrase that. Do you think this game will have paid DLC for skins?
I mean, it's possible.
No, not for skins. Characters, yes, but skins, no.
Or there paid DLC for characters in the previous game?
Yes,
They're cool.
that was part of the booster pack.
Didn't know that.
That's where they're like, at first it was supposed to be only racetrack in arcade. They were like, people are rightfully bitching too much. It's just racetracks. So they were like, okay, fine. Diddy Kong,
Really? My boy?
Funky, Wiggler, Hammer, Edie Piranha, Birdo. There you go.
Wait, we should have gotten Queen
Pauline.
Bee.
I thought people didn't like Queen Bee.
They don't.
Removes Waluigi. Removes Waluigi.
Queen Bee. I mean, I would take
Queen
it. I'm sick of Waluigi.
I mean, that's the whole.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Mario Kart 7, but not Waluigi.
They don't like Waluigi Kart?
I don't like Waluigi Pinball. I mean, I'm kidding. Of course, I like Waluigi Pinball.
I mean, I love the fact that they nerf specific. They buff everybody in his weight class except for him. They purposely left him out.
You know, I'd call him the Dan Hibiki of Mario, but even Dan Hibiki's not even that ignored.
No. Waluigi is not the Dan Hibiki. Okay, he's the Dan Hibiki as a character, I guess, and how other people treat him. But like how he plays in most games, he's usually very good. Like he's very great in Mario Tennis. He's very great in Mario Kart usually.
I don't know what to compare him to.
Like I'm trying to think someone that is treated as a joke, but is actually pretty good with this. Or
Billy No.
no, Wario's the
The only one I can think of, if we're relating to Street Fighter, is like, since Waluigi plays kind of radically differently from, let's say, the all-rounders, more technical, I would compare him more so to Sakura Karen.
I don't want to.
You're not supposed to.
Laughing. but you said Karen, so that's literally the first thing that came up.
Joe, he would though if he had a castle.
No, he wouldn't Ultra laugh. He already has his own laugh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or wouldn't that be more so Wario?
No, that's Wario sometimes has a castle, sometimes he don't. Actually, the most part, he just has outs.
Hmm.
Probably got repoed by Waluigi.
No, he probably had to sell it off to be able to maintain his food bill.
Or it got stolen. One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you still have that bag of fucking infinite coins?
No, had to stole that.
Oh, right. Whatever happened to that lamp that he had? Mario...
He already made the wish.
Fair enough, I guess.
You were able to get one wish out of that genie. He did. And he made his castle. And that was the whole thing for Wario Land 2.
Isn't it funny that he could make a wish, but he needed to pay for it?
Because he needed the material.
Well, yeah, sure. That's not
I mean,
not a wish anymore.
I was gonna say that's the genie's logic, but yeah.
Okay, what an all-powerful genie.
I mean, he beat the shit out.
That's true. But he beat the shit out of her because Syrup commanded him to.
So Yojimbo is what I'm hearing.
Yes. Essentially.
And I can't wait for them to put Mario Wonder reps inside Mario Kart 9. All like probably none, maybe one. And it's gonna be the fronts. That's it.
But I got one for you.
You know?
They tease that they're going to add a character from Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, right.
It's Mallow.
No, it's not even Mallow. It's Jagan.
It's Jagger. I would appreciate that though. I would actually be happy with that.
Croco or what the fuck's his name? Booster?
I guess it'd be more likely just to ride the train. Oh. Okay.
I was not chilling with that cut, man. I was waiting for him to drop his guard. Dr. Light, I am not.
I'm APK. I don't know what that is for any other DK rep. Wait. Again, if it's a costume, I don't mind. It could be like, hey, you can play as DK, or you can play as old DK, which would just be crazy.
At the end of the day, does it matter all too much?
Yes, because that could mean that we either do or don't get Diddy Kong.
I suppose. Don't really use Diddy Kong, so I don't really care.
But the champ, he finally came back. Fucking DLC. After I don't know how long. Fucking not counting tour.
To be fair, also to be fair, Joe, they're speculating a lot of like a high lobbies or race count or racers. So if they for some reason don't include Diddy for whatever reason,
They couldn't add Diddy due to the fact that he's currently in jail.
Okay, then, alright, but that also means that Funky Kong.
okay, I really don't care.
I kind of like Funky Kong. Didn't he also serve in the Vietnam War?
No idea.
He fought in a war.
I thought he referenced it.
No, his outfit is based off of like U.S. soldier army like outfits during the Vietnam, but it's not outright stated.
Fair enough.
Well, we know he probably fought in the banana wars.
That has a lot of not so fun connotations if that's the case.
Well, I mean, they referred to the Great Banana Wars like back when it was the Dark Dawn Country games only around.
I hope that's not in reference to the Banana Republics that were set up.
No.
Okay, good.
Probably not.
No. Probably not. I don't know on Rare, who knows?
Probably.
Gremlins anyway.
Oh,
No on Rare, it probably was the reference, but it could be played off as its own thing, and people wouldn't know.
Fair enough.
they like to be tongue-in-cheek, so...
Yep.
Because, I mean, I still remember looking into an interview with them about, what was it, Banjo and Kazooie, I think? The fact that they had a lady walk across at the end, holding two big melons. And they were like, that's the entire joke. Melons! But because Nintendo didn't allow them to actually have a beautiful woman like that walk across.
No, she's still there.
She is
No,
still
she's
there,
there.
but she's holding melons. As opposed to just simply walking across.
Yeah.
Back to melons.
Because Nintendo was
Mostly.
they're like, hey, dude. Because especially with Conquer,
Yeah.
they're only on hand with two jokes that cannot get because Nintendo said no. One was at Spencer was at Pikachu, and the other joke was the KKK related joke.
Yeah, that one was a little sketchy at best.
I mean, to be fair, it probably was going to be with the hillbilly like thing like in the barn, like the hillbilly items.
Yeah, but that's
That I can get, and they do kind of sneak in that joke. They just that could be read as that, but they don't wear white. They're wearing black, like they're about to kill somebody. And it happens like a blink of your moment because Conker just looks at them as like there's one of the other characters talking, and he just sees them just like that. He does like a wild take. He looks back at them again. They look normal. So I'm pretty sure that was the joke that they edited. That was supposed to be the KKK related joke.
yeah, probably.
I ain't getting into that.
Better that we don't. I'm just shooting lemons.
Listen, as the colored person speaking here, I it would have been funny either way to me, but I get why. Because they're like, at the end of the day, they're fucking willing people, inanimate objects.
People got fucking crazy.
But that was
Crazy.
and that was during the time when the Matrix was about to come out. So you don't.
Oh, I'm just not getting into it because of Glitch.
Oh yeah. No, it's fine. We're talking about video games.
Sure.
I mean, we were.
True.
In real life.
Based on real life.
Yeah, but we're not directly. But it's not a real life example.
Oh my gosh!
Dang. Yeah.
I got sandwiched. That fucking drill man doing his shenanigans. I'm sick of drill man, dude.
We got drilled.
Technically, I got popped like a bubble, but
You got.
I got bubble man in his little waddle. Look at him go.
And he waddled away.
This webbed ass fucking.
Come on. Why the Mario World victory scene?
I don't know. You know, I kind of forgot that that's where that was from.
Really? That's like one of the most.
It's because it's an
distinct,
8-bit,
like-
dude. It's less
Okay,
distinct
fair.
than 8-bit.
Man. Also, you don't hear that.
Yeah, that's it. It's missing the. What was that fade out called? God, I used to remember
this-
that fucking term. I don't remember anymore.
think Catboy hates me.
That's fine.
Oh, I keep teasing.
Keep teasing him. He deserves it.
Iris Swipe? Is that what it's called?
A what? Say it again?
Iris Swipe.
Yes, an iris swipe. You're correct. Because the Star Wars one is usually just called a wipeout.
Stairware?
Yeah.
Stairware? Is that what you said?
Stairware?
What?
Stairware.
Yeah, but like, huh?
No.
No.
No, Star Wars.
That's what I said. Stairware.
You're fucking with me. Stop it.
That's the joke.
No, stop it.
Talking about LimeWire. Bear share.
And I haven't heard that name in forever.
Go get the shareware, dude.
Keep it that way.
Let's go get some Doom.
Hmm?
Let's go get Doom off of shareware.
You know it runs off of a fucking PDF file now?
Yeah, I did see that. It was nuts. I was playing it at work.
Oli, you should play Taiko, the web Taiko.
I probably shouldn't.
Ixnay, Serpentine.
Because then I would probably get a little too focused. Because I didn't even play the Doom for very long. I just played it for like, what? 5 minutes? And I was already like, I need to put myself away from this. Someone else is playing Pharaoh Man. How dare they? I'm the only... No, I'm not.
You got one Pharaoh Man.
We got Pharaoh Man at home.
That's Pharaoh Man at home. Curse of Ra!
Yeah, exactly. Woe be upon ye. Hey, Joe. Give me a number.
2.
2? Okay. I guess I know exactly what I'm gonna do, actually. It's time to be undefeatable. Yes, exactly, Lydia. Now I've got your power. Duh. Wait, is Forrest still going?
Yeah.
Doing Blender currently, yes.
Hmm.
He's making his own Switch too.
Really?
Ending already?
With Blender, yeah.
I thought we already had the Switch too. It's called the Steam Deck.
Wait, is that in voice from the game?
What?
Oh, never mind. I know what that means. Never mind. Don't worry.
I'm worried about it.
I had another stream,
Ah.
and they suddenly started talking again. That caught me off guard. 'Cause they were also talking about Discord. So I was like, huh?
I melted that fucking roll, dude.
Rest in peace, David Lynch.
He was an actor, right?
Huh?
He was an actor, right?
Oh, he was the director. He's the guy that made Twin Peaks.
Never seen it.
One Piece is real.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to watch that last night.
Alright.
Next round in.
Slowly getting there, Joe. I just took a break from it.
How long?
I think I last watched it in December. Because other things were out at the time. And I also binged all of East Blue. So, well, not all of it, but I binged, I think, like 10 episodes of East Blue.
Got 2 area control people. That's bad.
Hey, if you get 4 more, you can get an area 6.
Okay, I appreciate that joke. Piece of shit. I gotta clip that and show that to Wardo.
But yeah, no, he was a great Twin Peaks. A lot of people referenced it. Also, he was the guy who made the original Dune film. The one from 1984.
Let's see. Was that one good?
He also made the Elephant Man, Eraserhead. He made all those movies, but yeah, no, that Twin Peaks is his most recognizable.
Hold on. So I see you posting. Go to bed. Actually, I don't think he's here anymore.
3, 2, 1, fight.
This might be a terrible stage for Airman. Too big. Cause I'm Airman, bitch, and I'm bringing the pain. Got a fan installed in my grill, no lie. I'm gonna blow your ass straight off the map. Goodbye. I'm actually not.
I don't get it.
I'm literally just singing something from a bygone era.
2002?
I was gonna say the distant year of 2015.
Actually, this was probably back in 2008. 2008, 2009?
When Brawl was announced. Or was it released in 2008?
It was released in 2008.
If y'all have ever heard the
2007.
team called Dwayne and Brando,
Can't say I have.
they're a duo of rappers, singers.
Oh, the Adventures of Dwayne and Rondo?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Their lyrics were very crude at the best of times, but I did like a lot of the stuff that they sang. Mostly because they had a song that just was Mega Man.
It was Mega Man 6.
Mega Man 6? No.
You're talking about 2010. Yeah, it was Mega Man 6.
Okay.
Think I'm joking. Yeah, because they had the Mega Man 2 round. But the disc itself was called, they were part of the Action Adventure. The Action Adventure World versus Plasma.
Oh yeah, they
6.
did call it that way. It's been too long since I looked at the files, okay? Piece of shit.
I'm about to say, they did a whole soundtrack and nothing but Mega Man 6. You got to hear good old... Oh man.
I got ran over.
They look both ways.
I started rewatching Dungeon Meshi again.
Without me?
But you've already seen it.
I wouldn't mind rewatching it, honestly.
I'm at the part where they got Phelan back.
You're
It didn't last. It didn't last long.
at the
Yeah.
near the end.
Mm-hmm.
gotta actually watch Dungeon Meshi. It's pretty good. I stopped watching it because there was a character making the rounds at the time who reminded me of someone problematic. And I didn't really want to remember that.
Talk about Senshi. Alright.
Not important. It was a petty reason.
The work mushroom.
I also need to rewatch ReZero again.
There you go. Now, darling, the frowns.
That anime
Why?
is the reason why I can't find pictures of Zero 2, the Kamen Rider fucking power-up. Or the goddamn Kirby boss from Kirby 64.
I was gonna say same thing with the Kirby fans.
If I wanted to watch Gurren Lagann, I'd watch Gurren Lagann. And also, I still need to watch Evangelion.
All I'm saying is that maybe you should
I would say you can skip that.
skip what?
Evangelion.
Might as well. I'll watch the main Evangelion. I don't know if I'll watch all the bullshit after it.
What? Okay, if you're going to watch the main, this, if you want to end it in a very moot but happy ending, then you end it on the TV show. If you want to see how it really ends, and you want to deal with the fucking more doomer ending, then you watch the end of Ava as your last thing. You only watch Rebuild if you after watching TV series and if you really want to. I would not advise you to if just to watch it, because that's more so a movie for the fans.
I'm 50-50 on it so far.
But on Neon Genesis,
Yeah.
I mean, it starts off as a Monster of the Week series,
Yeah.
which is kind of like, honestly, I like that more. For some
that sucked.
characters,
Let me get
some
out of Flash,
characters
man.
I like what they did afterwards. Mainly characters like Ray, because I feel like she benefits less from the Monster of the Week formula.
I know some of the twists, but not all of them. Like the blue-haired protag being
Right?
kind of related to Shinji.
Yeah, right. Ray DNA is based off of Shinji's mom.
Yeah, that's not fucked up.
It's a
Why
very
think why
fucked up
Gendo
series.
cares so much for her? That's Kai, to really put it in perspective, literally Shinji's dad is doing all this for his waifu.
He seems like the kind of guy who would stick his dick in crazy. And I think he'd probably do it again.
Yeah, no, he just got his wife died. He really loved his wife. So much so that he decided to make a clone of her to have her help reach the highest point of human mentality.
What's the name of that anime where the wife dies and she gets reincarnated as a 10-year-old girl? And as wrong as that sounds,
It's actually not it's not bad. It just sounds wrong. It just sounds really, really weird. But then when you actually watch it, you're like, oh, this is literally just about the wife getting to know her family again,
and help them move on with their death.
Yep. I think also you basically said the title.
I don't remember.
I think you literally said it. I think it's like something of like 10-year-old wife, something like that. Something like that. But I know what you're talking about.
I got hit by a rock.
Hey Joe, remember that anime of the guy who dies and turns into a dog?
No, don't talk about that.
Let's not talk about that one.
What if I told you there's another anime like that, Holy, but instead of a dog, it's a cat, and instead of a guy, it's a monster who was actually a knight who became reincarnated, and the girl is an elf.
Okay, but she just likes a cat, right? Like a normal cat, right?
Kind of.
It's just more.
It's not as bad.
Okay, but the fact that it's a not as bad, but still, it's seeing like connecting those two.
I don't like this revelation. Why didn't I go higher?
You're right. How about another anime which
I don't
seems
like
to be-
this Persona Revelations.
Shut up, Jelly.
How about an anime where it surprisingly seems to be getting its own fucking genre now? Of a person who has never played a fucking Otome game, or is playing an Otome game, becomes the fucking villainess of an Otome game. And now they need to prevent their
I was gonna say there's three. I was gonna say
There's like 3 of those, aren't
three
there?
anime already. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
isn't there like 3 anime that are that?
Yeah, well, now there's a fucking fourth.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, isn't there one also that's coming out that's being like the guy's voiced by what's his name? Like they just like fuck it, just get like these like grizzled like voice actors that just voice ladies. That's
Yeah,
it.
basically.
Cowards. If you wanted that, just watch Friendship Brothers and just watch it for Dr. Girlfriend.
I've thought of rewatching that.
It's a good show.
It's just
Definitely
slow.
note the time. Yeah, it's slow and
Oh,
definitely
I'm so fucking dead.
definitely. Oh my god. I see all that and it sounds like fucking Pluto. Actually, that's not Pluto.
That's Uranus.
Uranus. Yeah, Uranus just rushes at you.
I went over.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not coming for you.
but you know what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say?
I don't know what you were gonna say.
We were talking about.
And, Venture Brothers.
Oh,
Quickly,
the time
though.
it came out.
Kai, give me a number.
4.
That's an easy one.
Oh, that was.
I was
not
gonna say-
my intention.
I was gonna definitely note the year it aired because certain jokes will be said.
It is of the era.
They do voice correct as the series goes on, so at least they learned and grew with the times as the show goes on. Now, if the show wanted to stick to what it was saying, at least put a disclaimer.
I'd like to. Well, no, that's a lie. One would think that the average viewer has the common sense, but unfortunately, we live in a world where common sense isn't fucking common anymore.
It's
The one time I respect Warner Brothers, and nobody gave a fuck about it.
that delicious.
Dumb putting their racist DVD like cartoons together as a DVD set and actually putting the disclaimer
That is
before it
fucking-
starts up.
I
It
love
was
that though.
made at the time. Yeah, I like cool. That's
Like-
the only thing I really can care about Warner Brothers for.
Like, say what you will about the time period and how awful it was. Fuck it.
Trust me,
at least they acknowledge
Don't
it.
censor shit
Don't
from
shy
back
from
then, please. Because it's
Trust me.
acting like it never existed.
Trust me, as
Yeah.
a historian, there's a lot to say.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying it as a person of color who definitely allow those who were aimed at my race.
I mean,
Keep that shit as it was. Don't try to censor it because you're trying to act like it never existed back then.
look at
We have to. We know. We need to know what happened back then, so then we don't repeat it.
and look at how they treated Hispanics back then. Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about? You get every Hispanic has like is Mexican. Caleb.
Stop that. Stop that. That's something that normally we get stupidly pissed about.
Speak for
Except for the
yourself.
Mexican, surprisingly. Whenever the Star people would be pissed off about Speedy Gonzalez, then everyone was like, "No, we like him. What the fuck are you talking about?"
That fucker's hilarious.
I mean, I'm
people
talking about
generally
the,
like Speedy Gonzalez's character.
I'm usually talking about like the dumbasses that they make happen to have a Mexican accent. I'm just like,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not that
I-
stupid. Jesus.
Hey, Kai,
What's up?
have you watched the anime called Shimonete?
I tried, and I don't like it. I hate it.
That is fair.
Which is odd coming from me, of all people.
Again, that series only had one good character.
Who's that?
The green-haired scientist girl.
I forgot about her, honestly.
I don't remember her.
She always looks tired as fuck.
Only character that I remember was, I think, the chick that drew... Was it fucking Yaoi? Or is it just lewd shit in general?
She drew lewd shit in general, but she goes crazier over Yali.
Girl that Lily is inside.
She couldn't draw with her hands. She needed to draw with her mouth. Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid.
I mean, with how they set
mean-
up the story, you know.
Well, I mean, with how... What I mean is what's fucking stupid is the world building.
Yeah,
You're
fair.
expecting me to believe that something like that would exist.
True.
Fucking Japan, of all places.
I mean, it's supposed to be stupidly radical.
Yeah.
So you need
supposed
to
to be
use your own.
accurate.
What is it called?
You're supposed to.
Something of disbelief.
Suspension, disbelief?
Yes, suspension.
Yeah. You're supposed to suspend it.
But to be fair, a lot of media tries to use that a lot.
It is. I would give it this. It is definitely a series that feels like it was written by a 20 and yet it is not. And yet somehow there was 2 series around the same time that was ran like that, and only one of them was actually good in my opinion.
I find it sad that I was able to enjoy Rosario and a Vampire more so than that show. Now, whether or not I'd watch Heaven's Lost Property over it is another question.
Meanwhile, Set Eye. Oh, it's the other show I was talking about, and that one's actually better.
Oh, hella better, because it actually had jokes. As opposed to a meta commentary about censorship,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Where it was also sucking its own dick.
Setsukai, meanwhile, it was a show that had a bunch of good jokes, but the fact was, actually, I don't know how to really specify it differently. It's just funny. It was a comedy first and foremost. It wasn't trying to be a big speech about anything. It was just like, hey,
I want to say it was like Dr. Slump and its fucking poo on a stick type of joke.
it's stupid, but we know it.
Because like the thing that really made the joke land even more is someone reacting to it.
Yeah.
And that's what our main character and the tsundere girl was there for.
Yeah, stupid.
Suzu was great.
Is there any modern anime that's been able to have any staying power like anime from 20 years ago?
What do you mean, like current? Like as in like how current?
I don't know, anything
Like,
within like
past 2 years?
5 years?
You don't want my answer.
I'll buy it. What you got, Joe?
I mean, jokingly, one of them I will always say is bunch of girlfriends. I really. But also probably Dan. Probably.
I feel like Dan is probably the best answer.
I feel like it's
Dan. Sakamoto Days might.
I need to start watching that actually. I've been intrigued by what I've seen so far.
It's really good. I thought I showed you Sakamoto Days.
I know
don't remember.
Sakamoto Days definitely feels like a series that would probably stick around for a long while.
I wonder if JJK or fucking My Hero will have that, but I doubt it.
My Hero that distributes ended, so the anime.
Oh, that show will be well known, but I think for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I might get the Bleach treatment of all things.
Nah, they're gonna give it a proper. Like, the anime already.
I just got fucking saved,
I mean, the manga
dude.
already.
By Shin Shoryuken.
I feel like
Sure
people
did.
don't even tack on. I feel like people don't even tap. Words, you goddamn monkey. I feel like people don't even talk about Attack on Titan as much as it did when it came out.
I mean, to be fair, it's an Attack of Titan already like. How old is Attack of Titan?
10 years?
I think that started in 2015.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the
Doesn't have
For
quite the
anime.
legacy compared to, say, some of the stuff like Naruto.
actually 2013. My bad.
I was about to say, there's no way it's 15.
You know what was 2000? No, you know why we mistaken it for?
What?
Mistaken it for the fucking spin.
For the what?
The high school spin.
Oh, fair enough.
That came out 2015.
I think I'm gonna go watch the Villainous Isekai thing. That doesn't narrow it down, bloody.
It's like 4.
If you're talking about the newest one, I think that isn't out yet, but I could be wrong.
So come.
What? Spy X Family events. That's gonna stick around.
Yeah, probably.
That will. Renren definitely will.
Let me
Frieren.
ask you this, Joe. This is gonna sound like a weird comparison. Do you think Konosuba is this generation Luffy story?
No, because I feel like with Lucky Star, it's less so of a lot of the jokes that people remember, and it's more so the vibe that the show has that people remember a lot. With Konosuba, it still has a story, it still has characters that do, change as the story goes on. The anime really doesn't got to that point yet. Whatever it has is very well versed. With, I guess, for a light novel adaptation. If I had to compare what would be like the Lucky Star of like recent years, kind of think, what's that anime that I know for a fact people remember a lot, but only because of the vibe of the game. Not really much of. That's the first thing, as opposed to like the characters or like the story.
I'm gonna say the beer anime, but I don't hear anyone talk about that nowadays.
Nah, I think that series was more so a splash, like a splash in the pan.
It didn't last as long as I thought it would.
It did stop. It did what it wanted to do. Not every series has to be lasting for you. Has to have multiple seasons. Like back in the when anime was around like in the 80s, you're lucky you have more than one season for a show. And if you did have more than one season, congratulations, you have like probably 200 episodes.
Hey, Joe.
Mhm.
Who's your favorite Ice Robot Master?
Next round.
It's man.
Iceman?
Yeah.
You got it.
Keep on.
You go poo poo poo.
Yeah. No. You go back to the old one.
Huh? Fair enough.
You go back to the old one.
I don't think I actually switched.
Oh.
I do like Ice Slasher, all things considered.
Actually, you know what? I know why I can say it's the Lucky Star.
What's that?
What's that?
Poetry.
Yeah. But that's more, what is it, Kaon?
Yawn?
Yeah, but Kaon would follow from Lucky Star.
True.
I haven't seen Kaon, so I can't say.
Good show. Don't deal with the fans.
Yeah. Just
Whenever you
enjoy
get
some
bullshit,
motherfucking tea.
Whenever I see Bochi, it just reminds me of a more positive version of Watamote.
Yeah.
It is. That's my. Yeah, which I guess actually no. Now that I think about it, Watamoto is also basically Lucky Star by vibes, but it's in a more doomer sense. Well, Konata was the otaku that did it happen.
Man, Watamote I think would do too well if it were released today.
Ooh, wow.
I think it would.
Maybe.
No, I think people nowadays don't really like it as much compared to those that watched it first out or read it out as the web.
Compared to today's generation of degenerate weebs, the men...
No, they already have that discussion for men.
Still need to watch that.
I'm not gonna comment on it.
Next round.
That looks interesting.
Not live on stream.
Like Magic Girls.
You should watch Kamen Rider, though.
Okay, you know what?
I probably should. I have super,
Okay.
a Super Sentai, actually, that I need to watch. But it's kind of a
You know
joke
what
one.
anime had? You know what anime had a vibe that I know never came, that only been around from the early 2000s and never came back, and then suddenly it did for like one show and then it never came back again.
Which one's that?
Tomo-chan.
Tomo-chan is a girl.
Tomo-chan is a girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's like...
That,
I was surprised we
that
got that
anime-
recently, dude.
that anime is an anime that felt like it came, like it was a missing anime from the fucking early 2000s.
Right?
Explain.
I mean, it came out around that time originally. The web novel. Web novel?
No,
Webs.
The web-
Comic.
No, I'm pretty sure that was older than that. I'm pretty sure that was in the 2010s.
I don't know, man.
It was definitely written like it was from the early 2000s though. And by Kai, when I mean by that, it's like, think of an anime like, you ever watch something like School Rumble? Or in High School Club?
Kind of, yeah.
Any
started
high school anime from around that time that's not for ramen?
Right, I started watching when around high school. Coast Club, but I'm not sure if I want to continue it.
It's fine. I say it's fine if you're more into that type of like characters. If you're
Good
not,
name,
then
though.
don't.
Oh, jeez.
What did Doom say?
I feel like
'Cause
at
there's
times it has
one
Persona.
first one.
I feel like at times it has Persona 4 humor.
I mean, it was around the same time.
Yeah. I think it's
It handles some of those subjects better though than Persona 4. Trust me, the further you go in, the more it does. But but I can understand if you don't want to team on.
Never gotten anything like Girls Last Tour lately, ever.
But just like girls just vibing.
Actually, no, we kind of did. Where
We did. We got Cam. We got lay back Cam.
Well, I meant more or less along the lines of
Or girls and Ding Dong.
well, something more fucked up in the background that we don't really know what's going on, or a world in which that was, kind of fucked. But
I
then
saw him
remember
ending right there.
There was an anime about a bunch of girls who were trying to escape the world on like this train that was more or less the same thing. Though I don't hear many people talk about it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It came out. I know what you're talking about because it had one. It had the voice actor for Hana from Asabase.
Yeah.
And you can tell it was her.
I like that voice actor. She's great. Oh my god.
She still had the screen.
Do we have any recent, or have we had any shonen that was like the big three?
That could be considered the big three.
Also, hi, Nam. I didn't mean to ignore you. Ooh,
Yeah,
eek.
I'm not counting JJK because that's just fucking diet bleach.
It's the Demon Slayer.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
I would
I'll
still
count-
say Demon
I'll count
Slayer
that.
is part of the big three currently.
I will count that. Would you
And
count-
I say it's a big, it counts as the big three because the big three has to be three shonen series that all come from Shonen Jump. They cannot be from a different line because that's not what the big three are.
do we count My Hero?
Yes,
Ooh, Calamity.
Demon Slayer, My Hero, and the third one, I don't know, Bleach came back.
I was gonna say Spy X Family, but I don't know if that's shonen.
I don't think it is.
It's Shonen Jump.
It is?
Yeah, that's the Shonen Jump series.
God, I'm so out of the loop.
I can jokingly
I'm
say.
dying.
I can jokingly also say. Actually, no, wait, no, damn.
Is that Shonen Jump though?
Leave me alone.
That's
Stop
Shonen Jump.
it. Stop jumping at me. Stop
That's Shonen
poking
Jump.
me.
They reference a lot of Shonen Jump series within it.
Where's that stop poking your button, Molly?
I forgot to get it.
You get a JoJo reference as soon as episode 2, where they literally, the two main characters literally do the Joe secret tactic of running away. They literally do the same run cycle. Stop poking me!
There's the button. Haven't added it yet.
But yeah, no. I can also jokingly say Chainsaw Man, but that's not. I mean, that is Shonen Jump, but it's not main Shonen.
Yeah, I know a lot of people talk about that show, but I don't know, it doesn't seem interesting enough.
It's a very punk rock,
Oh my god.
this, like type of like. Okay, how you felt about No More Heroes? As a not gameplay, just as a from characters, the vibe, and stuff like that.
From what I've seen, it's alright.
Next round.
Pretty much, it's kind of very similar to that. Whereas, like, a lot of these characters are just really big assholes in all different types of ways. And while I really don't ultimately wish well for any of them, except for probably the main character, but that's because he's young. He's still like a teenager going through all this bullshit. And he did have a fucked up life, but he's also an asshole. So But yeah, no, everyone's an asshole and everyone knows they are, but no one tries to act like they're higher than Mike over anyone. Or except for Power.
I feel like I can compare.
But that's kind of her character.
I feel like I can compare it to Attack on Titan.
I mean, I can kind of see it with some characters, but I can't see it the whole similar to Attack on Titan.
Fair enough.
Just because it's too different in tone. Especially with how Attack on Titan goes on, as the story goes on, as compared to how it goes in Chainsaw Man.
JJK reminds me of Hunter x Hunter, but worse.
It's Hunter x Hunter, but it's Hunter x Hunter, but it focused too much on the like power setup. Like it's more focused on how the powers work as opposed to the people that use said powers.
I still need to give Hunter x Hunter a try. It looks interesting. It just hear that
That
it's
sounds good.
slow fucking burn.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a slow burn, but it's a slow burn that I somewhat respect because of the fact that it's trying to establish the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. It makes sense. It's gonna be a slow burn regardless. At least they tackled it the way they did instead of making it even worse of a slow burn than it could have been by having out that, but filler.
I think the problem I have with JK is that they keep making fucking what's his bucket Diet Kakashi a fucking Mary Sue.
Gojo?
Is that Diet Kakashi?
The dude with the blindfold?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's Gojo.
Kakashi is one too. Yeah, but Kakashi fucking earned it.
Kakashi kind of only puts up one of it.
Yeah, but we know Kakashi's a badass because he earned it over the series.
Yeah.
Gojo just gets it because everyone sucks his dick.
Well, not only that, he's kind of the smart person who decided, hey, I'm going to use my power, but actually tie it in a method that actually is, like, smart compared to everyone else. So it kind of makes it, so it kind of makes everybody, like, have a flaw, and it is just like, you know, I literally thought of the flaw that could have been, so I made it so it didn't have a flaw with my power, which does in turn make him kind of a cool character. Especially.
Almost sounds like he's the fucking Giorno of that universe, but
Yes.
I actually kind of like Giorno. So even then, they still did something wrong.
He's just kind of a cocky bastard.
It's John without the swag.
Right. He needs swag. And next time I say that, please kill me.
No.
Kill me.
You know, they don't say that word anymore, only.
I still hate it though.
I only said it because it was the same.
I'd use it in its more accurate term.
First.
It usually refers
Like
to stuff.
Like, I was gonna say a swag bag.
Well, yeah, because it was a nautical term. Well, not really a nautical term, but it was a term used in the 1700s for pirates when they were trying to collect stuff.
Yep.
Gesundheit.
What was that scream?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
You think I know?
You're the one that screamed it. I don't know why you question.
Listen. You
We should
think
be
I do
questioning
anything
it.
besides reactionary scream? I don't understand my own reactions sometimes, okay?
Okay, now I know people talk about the big three, but what is considered the minor league big three?
Literally everything else.
No. Okay.
Of then or now?
I want to say of that because whatever's fresher in your mind, if you're talking about back then, I can think of it. I can think of the minor.
I'd easily say Soul Eater is one of them, but that's just my opinion.
Later was fun.
Yeah.
Haruhi and Lucky Star were definitely up there.
Nah, that's a different category. I won't count those as big.
Are you
Then
saying like
just-
influential or more so shonen?
Big Three usually ties in with Shonen. And while
Okay.
those two series are more so, are definitely Shonen. Actually, I don't think Howard. I think that's Sarah.
Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, Gurren Lagann, I would definitely. I mean, okay. Okay. Big Three, I'd say normally is also tied with being a Shonen Jump series, but in this case, I'll say any Shonen. So yeah, Gurren Lagann definitely I can see.
So
Gurren-
Gurren Lagann, Soul Eater.
Clearly, Bleach.
I'm trying to think of the third. I can't say Bleach. Because Bleach is. Well, oh no, wait. I thought Bleach was part of the Big Three.
It's always the Big Three was normally always just Naruto, Dragon Ball.
I tend to hear a lot of people say that Bleach deserves to be in the Big Three, but
It
I
always
could see
had
I could see Bleach as either.
Bleach always has a short. Bleach always has just enough wrong to always miss the mark.
Gintama.
No, that's his own league. That's his own little league. It's not part of. I'm not tying it to that. Like, I don't know. Gintama feels like a series that did inspire a lot of other shows to follow similar comedic formula, but not. But it won't. I wouldn't call it a big three because it's not entirely tied to its shonen action. The comedy kind of elevates it a lot. Remember, Gintama is the first shonen series to have a female character on screen.
First thing I'd say
It took
about
me a bit to
Crush
realize
Gear,
what you
I
meant,
knows
what
the
you
fuck
said
that
there.
is.
Yeah, Kagura.
Kagura just
When-
puking up
at
a
the
fucking
church.
storm
In front of Jesus. No.
in front of Jeebus.
I mean, they call it out.
Dremmy.
That's the whole joke. They call it out. Be like, wait, he's like, is this the first time? Wait, is he the first female character to open
Yes,
on Shonen TV?
yes.
It's
And then she
like,
throws up again.
Why does that matter? Yeah, Chimpachi's like, what does that matter? And then she pukes again. And he
Comedic
pukes.
beats. Yeah, and then he pukes.
And then they start puking in different intervals. And that's the joke.
Well, it counts as shonen, but I'm not sure if you'd count it, Joe.
What?
Food Wars.
How big are you considering Food Wars in this case? Compared
It's-
to a lot of other shonen series.
It's a long series, and people did enjoy it. My only problem is past season 2.
I will more likely say hype of you. It's more of a shonen. There's more of the minor league big three than Food Wars personally.
That's fair.
But I can see what you.
Back here, Maggie man.
Okay.
I just want to give you a big old fist.
I was gonna tell you. You might not want to be.
What would you say is the minor three now?
The minor three now.
Yeah.
I say. See, I can't say really any series that about to come out that I think would be that. So like, I can't really say at the moment like the exclusive samurai. I can't put that yet.
It's a damn good series.
It is, but it only had one season so far, so I didn't know.
No, that's probably too old. I mean, it's that show's too recent for fucking the other category, which is Overlord.
No, I wouldn't say that because that already has how many seasons?
4
Got
plus a movie?
nothing.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, that good.
I mean, I'd easily put that there, but I think that's more of a bias.
I like Overlord. It's fun.
I mean, Overlord is good, so it's good. But I also
When is that
see
movie
why
coming out again?
It already came out.
Oh,
it already came out.
It takes place during the Fallen Kingdom arc.
guess I know what I gotta watch next.
We get to see Ainz brutally torture someone.
Oh boy, my favorite. Skelly Man. Bone Daddy. Torturing people.
The more recent one,
Hey Kai,
Let me see.
how do you think Ainz would react to someone calling him Bone Daddy?
Conflicted. But he wouldn't correct him.
That's the best part.
given how that anime takes place in the future, it probably would be considered their equivalent of leet speak.
Yeah. So, but he would still act like conflicted, like
He would be very confused for a bit.
he would be very confused, but you won't see in his reaction.
Actually, I could see Shelf here doing it because she probably heard one of her creators say it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, nice! I got a punch off! Killed the ice guy.
If I weren't counting Overlord,
Oh my gosh!
Zero?
Yeah.
Zero's good.
I'm not a fan of it personally, but Mushoku Tensei?
I think that show's a little too divisive.
Oh, just take Fire Force.
As someone who likes Soul Eater, don't watch Fire Force.
Okay, fine. Watch that stuff.
That's actually good though.
I think that
Don't
fits
need-
better.
I still need to watch Dr. Stone, so I can't comment on that.
It made me
I would
make
say-
cola at home one time.
Dr. Stone, I want to say, kind of the big. It's kind of like I like to call the Jimmy Neutron anime.
Oh, fuck. Jill, I got a contender for you for the Minor 3 for the older gen. Assassination Classroom.
I can see the argument for that.
That shit was everywhere. That was Danganronpa before Danganronpa.
Yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying. I can see the argument for that. But I also have to think of like how many shows were influenced by like how many shows try to be like the next assassination class.
You were deeply concerned by the females. Yeah, no, they look odd at best.
Other one I can think of is Slime Isekai.
I like slimes. They're
Ah.
goopy.
Listen, that no, you see the female characters out the stone bring back an era from early 2000s.
Yeah.
Of girls with wide faces.
Wide face.
I feel like I can compare Slime Isekai to Bleach with terrible pacing issues. More so for different reasons.
I yeah. Also, yeah, no, I will agree with you there. those fucking faces those eyes are very wide,
Wide.
very wide, and it's weird because it's like some of the girls, some of them don't. I don't know.
Fuck
Like,
you,
only
you
some of
can't,
them
you
have
can't
very
out
wide-
damage Hardman. 30 punch things.
What?
You almost did though.
Exactly. What?
But still, fuck you! Ow. And then immediately get glassed in the face by a bunch of balls.
Okay, here's my joke. Here's my joke.
What's that?
Season Masters Tagagi.
I need a drink.
Oh my gosh. Not that
Actually, I
one.
like that show though.
But that's a shonen series.
It is.
I like that show. That's the thing. It's just diet fucking Agatoro.
It's not. It's not. It's
It's a okay. Smash.
if Nagatoro is a rum with coke, Season Master is a virgin rum with coke.
That's pretty much what it is.
So it's coke.
Water without any ice.
No, water without any ice is an insult.
Ice without any water.
That's just being edgy.
Oh, so Rent a Girlfriend.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Welcome back, Lenoa. We're still talking about anime. Well, mostly these two. I'm kind of just focusing on gaming.
Remember when Fruit Basket was around? Again? And we thought it was going to be big, and then it only had one season, and then nobody ever talked about it.
Shit didn't last.
It didn't retain enough attention. And it was like... It was okay. That's just about it.
Talking about shit that didn't retain attention. Komi-san can't communicate.
The manga's about to end.
Everyone was fucking hyping up that show when it first came out, and I don't hear anyone talk about it.
Because it started feeling very what you expect. Now, there's no really surprises
Yeah.
from the
That was kind of...
God.
What is this? Why is this? How is this? What? What'd you have for dinner, by the way?
Just cross it.
I'm
Just cross it.
dead, dude. It doesn't matter if I
I know.
cross it.
No, I'm saying no. I'm talking about the stone man.
The stone
Just
man
cross
ain't gonna do it.
Just cross it.
He's not nuts.
Seems like a bad idea.
But
Quesadilla, chicken quesadilla and fries. That's not a bad.
actually, you know what? Kai,
What's up?
you know what had more attention than Komi-kan?
What? What do you mean?
The quintessential quintuplets.
God, I hate that show.
I do too, but that got more attention than that.
Not for the reason that you think. It's just boring.
Yeah. That's why I never really found it. Because it's like, oh, if I want to watch this, if I want to watch something like this, but trash, I just watch Domestic Girlfriend.
Just watch Bokuben. It's better.
No, I'm watching Domestic Girlfriend.
Hey, Clonoa, you want to give me a recommendation? Who should I play?
I'd rather just watch Bokuben because it's fucking quintessential quintuplets, but the protagonist isn't fucking boring. And any of the girls actually have a fair shot. I already know the one that I like didn't fucking get it, so what's the point? He picked the equivalent of white bread.
Okay, but you put you could spread a lot of stuff on that paper. So,
You're the one who said it.
no, I thought that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, that boat failed frame one. I need to get out of here. This shit hurts. Ow. Ooh, ah.
Actually, Kai, if I wanted to watch a harem, I would watch Yuna and the Honka Hot. Oh wait, I recently did.
It seems to be a new fucking genre of anime that's being made, which is there is a new girl with a fucking gimmick or quirk, and your protagonist has the personality of cardboard.
Listen, that's why I like my geek.
That shit's in Rent a Girlfriend, that shit's in Komi-san, unfortunately.
Yeah, originally it was, and you know,
People started copying it.
Not around anymore. Good. So.
Makain was cute. I don't know if I'd go back to it.
yeah. It's one of those series that like you watch it and it's really good because the stuff, like what the subject is.
I wouldn't call it junk food, I guess more like an appetizer.
Yeah, it's appetizer because it's definitely one season of it as opposed to of like multiple seasons that probably will follow up on it because it did really well.
Let me ask you this. Do you think we have a golden boy?
In terms of actually also being super hilarious,
Yes.
because I was gonna say, you mean by the hilarity factor, or you mean by just by the subject?
More so hilarity.
I'd like
The
some
closest thing I can
pancake.
think of is maybe Konosuba?
I guess that is a series that is highly known. It has to be a series that is known purely on its comedy. It's comedy and how it's delivered. I want to say the last time I think of them, ironically, probably Nichijou. Well, Nichi Bros, actually.
Nichi Bros.
Nichi Bros.
I love Nichi Bros.
That is a show that is pure on its comedy. It's fucking hilarious. Actually, now I think about it, I think a Sobase can also kind of be that.
I've not
Yeah.
seen that one, so I can't say.
If you see people talking about that series, it's usually because of the comedy.
I would
And
say
how,
it's
It just
another. Hold on. I'd say it's kind of like another cute girls doing cute things, but like, it's not that at all in terms of its jokes and subject matter and animation style. I'm dead.
I'll give you one early example. Cute girls want to play. Cute girls want to chill in the pool. So they bring an inflatable pool into their fucking club room in the school, and then it just falls all apart. Or cute girls want to play a make believe board game where each spot that they land on, they have to do something. Also, these girls are all assholes in different ways.
Yeah.
They're all assholes. They're like that. They're the equivalent, I think, I want to say, of like Eddie. Except they're not scammers.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of the best way of putting them, huh?
They're Eddie, but they're not scammers. And like everybody around that's here around their space or knows them does not want to deal with them.
I feel like the closest I can think of to that is it Gabriel? Dropout? What was the anime with Miku again?
Oh,
Gabriel Dropout?
Josh and Dropkick.
Yeah, Dropkick, my dad like that one.
The hell's that guy's name? Good lord.
The low. Oh, you mean the vein. Just
That says 12.
oh, oh, 12 inches to me.
Interesting. Man, it sure does
Wait,
suck
what is he
fight.
playing as?
He's playing as Alien.
I'll be back.
Take your time. One of the most annoying people to fight because he can just freely fly wherever.
Yeah, but that must mean he has like weak defense, right?
Doesn't do a lot of damage, sure, but he barely hit the damn thing, and he plays so
Barely.
campy.
Just be Uranus and just
Uranus cannot deal with that. Deep Digger does not do enough. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to meet you. Just need a little star in your life. What's theirs? Oh, ooh. I got hit by a fucking concrete. I'll take that, thank you.
I think you blocked it.
I got blocked, man. Though I did get 2 kills, somehow. We got a 3rd kill. At the expense of the majority of my health. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't save the roll. Oh! Bob's in my face. Boy said, think fast, Choco Nuts. Boom. I think I might switch over to cart. Getting kind of tired of this. Oh, maybe not. There's nothing open.
I was gonna say you. That's why I was like you won't. Trust me. There's nothing.
There's nothing, dude. There's one server that's filled to the brim, sure, but I just keep an eye on it. I can wall jump, right? Yeah, I can wall jump. Nice.
I mean, you're playing as
Hawkman?
I hope you good.
I think he only can wall jump once.
Like in a boss fight.
I forgot he does that in the boss fight, honestly.
Yeah, no, he can walk up. I was like,
I feel like he does it so
Yep.
rarely when I fight him, or I just don't simply remember because I'm too focused on
Mega Man 6, baby.
Yeah. Don't even remember what his weakness is.
Isn't it fire?
No idea.
No, it's plant barrier.
It's plant barrier? Really?
Yeah.
I think it's plant barrier? I mean, that's why I never used it because
Meanwhile, the two other robot masters that fighters and Power Fighters 1 and 2. At least they make more sense to why they would hit the plant barrier.
No.
Dust Man and Gyro Man.
Gyro Man especially. These stages are really good for him.
Alright, Jell, I have a take for you.
Mm,
Would you say SAO is this generation's Dragon Ball?
no.
Explain.
Bruh.
No, because what implies is Dion just on a phone?
Yeah.
When he talks? Oh, he's on walkie talkie.
He's on a walkie-talkie.
He's on Sony Walkman.
Maybe. Mega Man.
Okay. For the times of Isekai series, yes. But in terms of anime as a whole, no.
Why is that?
Because it really does depend on how many series. Okay. I'm trying to think about it, and the only way I could really think about it is more so comparing the stories as opposed to just comparing the fucking, like, the lineage and what these series brought. Like, what other anime series kind of, like, got inspired from them. And how they influence the anime, like, industry.
I was
Because
thinking
everybody wanted to be the next Dragon. Everybody wanted to be the next Sword Art Online. And they nobody wanted to do Oil Man Steve with the oil.
They didn't want to do the oil thing.
I was just thinking in terms of annoying fandoms.
Okay. I would say Dragon. Wait, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z specifically?
Yeah, I guess we can say that.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I would say if it was Dragon Ball, no,
No,
because
not
that
Dragon
implies
Ball.
because that implies that at least Dragon Ball fans I feel like are the most rational.
Because most of them are old enough to have kids.
Yep.
And they probably do.
I mean, so do the Z fans.
Yeah, but I'd say that generation probably doesn't deserve kids.
I'm so
Sure,
fucking
yeah.
dead. As soon as that Astroman sat there, I knew I was dead, so I was just gonna try to burst them out.
Why did you play Tomahawk?
Because I want a tomahawk! What do you mean? Love my axes. I love the swords. On the topic of axes, why do they always make axes like super bulky in games, dude? Like,
So you can see, so the player can see you.
I suppose, but like, real war axes were really thin.
You also needed to be trained to use a sword. So if you want to be technical, at least in a medieval sense, axes were far superior than swords.
Yes. Especially if it was a poleaxe. So it's like a halberd.
I mean, if we were to compare the two, what do you do if your sword breaks? You're fucked. What do you do if your axe breaks? I mean, just get a new stick.
Just get a new stick. I mean,
The axe head is shattered, okay. Compared to how much metal you need to waste on an axe head compared to a full fucking sword.
yeah. The swords, that's why in history they're not actually used too much over lances and spears. God, fucking Fire Emblem. Calling all spears, lances, fucking ridiculous.
But it makes sense though in Fire Emblem, because with the weapon triangle, by the time you try to swing down an axe, you can get stabbed with a sword. If you try to stab someone with a sword compared to a lance, lance is better reach.
Not what I was getting at, but okay.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
The way how they call all polearms lances, as opposed to calling them all spears. Technicalities make me say, those are fucking spears. I forgot I had my ammo, and I have to let it recover. This sucks. I should just be able to hold this down and go crazy.
And what would you count a Dow as?
A Dow?
Yeah.
Isn't that a polearm?
Yeah. Though it's technically not a spear nor a sword. It's its own classification.
If we could compare it to something, we could kind of call it a sword staff. Or a sword spear. Though, yeah, it's kind of its own thing. The weapon breaks, you still have 3 weapons. They're called your fists and wrath. Okay, good luck. Good luck punching someone down when they're armed.
I'd like to see you close the difference between you and an English longbowman.
I mean, honestly, unless it's another bow or some other ranged weapon, that's pretty rough regardless.
If you're 50 meters away from an English longbowman, my odds are you're probably not going to do a very good job.
Never replied you'd lit. Fair enough. We go down fighting. At least. So you get my respect at least at that point.
No, Anna does have a point. You see, there is advantages of being proficient in both ranged and deranged combat. Are you gonna tell me that you're gonna be calm and collected if you see some angry motherfucker shouting that looks crazy at you, wielding an axe? While he's 10 feet away, chasing you? I find it hard to believe that you'd keep your cool in that situation.
I mean, I'd definitely tense up. I don't know what I'd do, because I'd probably wait and react more so. Because I have been chased down by something before. That wasn't fun. Though, I don't think it compares to an armed man, since it was just an overexcited black lab. Or actually,
so fast they're crazy, they might back off. That's a game of chicken, Clenoa. You want to play that game?
I don't play chicken. Hey, Clenoa, since you're here, give me a number. Or a straight up character if you want to see a specific character. 7? You got it.
Flame Heinard.
That's X, dude. Not classic.
He's not in this game.
He's not in this game.
Unfortunate.
This is classic Mega Man. Not Mega Man X. You say
Racing Classic?
yes.
Huh.
Base is in Mega Man 7. So the equivalent of your favorite game to mention. But we don't have a traditional fire robot master in 7. Or fire robot masters Turbo Man.
I thought there was a Flame Man.
That's 6.
It took me that long.
I mean, Fireman is in 1, so
What about the members of Guns N' Roses, or was that X?
that's also X. Stuff Nick fucking Whalen, dude. Oh. If Drem was here, I would have said the other name. But I think they're doing other things. Ow, 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 ow. Stuff. Go ahead.
Beer that Homer drinks?
Stuff McWhalen. Stuff McFucking Whalen. It's a joke.
Isn't that a wrestler?
Maybe? I don't know. But like, in the original game, that Maverick, Duff McWhalen, is called Tidal Whale. But nobody likes that name, so they keep calling him Duck McWhalen. Duck McWhalen. Duff McWhalen. So anytime we usually bring it up with when Drem's around, I say it to tease him, sort of, and then he just... Oh! That's what I get. God damn it.
Oh, cool. Three heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes added a new, I don't remember the name. It's been so fucking long. Another dual pair for heroes, Marisa and Byla.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
cool. It's too bad I stopped playing the game.
That's fine. I find it funny that they put 2 silent type characters together so they don't actually interact with one another too much, probably.
I like those 2 characters, though.
Yeah, I do like Marissa, and Violet's okay.
It's weird. I like male Robin more so than female Robin, but I like female Violet more than I do male Violet.
Ah, I kind of like male Violet more. He suits the professor / mercenary thing a little bit better in my eyes. But also, since they don't have much characterization, which is by design and also lore reasons,
It's okay, though, because I don't like either version of Korn very much.
fine. Lauren is
I guess-
kind of...
Female Korn is slightly better. The voice doesn't irritate me.
I like them equally, and by that I mean yeah, they're okay. They could be better, they could be worse.
If I had to stare at the ass of one, I'd rather watch female Korn. Male Korn don't have an ass. Either do female core now I think about it.
That doesn't seem to be what the art likes to suggest for either of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, and people like to take liberties, much like the scene is bust.
Yeah.
And Cordelia's.
They even started doing that in fucking Heroes too. So weird.
It took
His
away
car.
Kiki's cake, though.
It's okay. We still have the watermelon one.
No, they nerfed that one.
You mean
Wait, what?
she's
I'm
big.
talking about cake.
Oh,
It didn't nerf her. She just got power crept.
I had to check on the dog.
No,
That's
why
fine.
is the doggo doing right?
Yeah,
Oh,
they were just quiet, so I was checking on them, see if they were alright. They had to go out to the bathroom.
You know what? I haven't played Duo in a long time. Give me Duo.
Okay, but with the trio.
No. One's already playing trio. I heard him for Evil Robot. I don't think the fandom likes actually calling him that.
I didn't like him.
They find it disappointing that he's underutilized.
Ah, so he's a Waluigi.
Kinda. Actually, nah, I just want to go back to being Feral Man, honestly. Let me try this real quick. I want to play a little bit of racing. Ah, damn. Got failed already. Well, it's a good thing I checked it. Merry Switch Miss? What, because the Switch 2 was announced? It's cool.
That's cool. How much is it?
Good question. That's actually a really good question. If it's anything over 300, I'm gonna wait.
400, I'll grumble.
I mean, I'll probably still wait regardless, though, since I'm in no rush to get a new system.
If that shit's like 500, that's a hard fucking sell. Nintendo, though, is usually smart about that. I don't think they've released a console above that, but I could be wrong. Because the Wii was, what, 200?
I think. I don't honestly remember. It's been...
Might have been when it first came out, but I know it was 150 for a good while.
And it went even cheaper.
Just gonna go get myself a Steam Deck. Those, I think, range from
Next round in
300 to 1,000?
1 billion money.
Let me pull up Steam, I can tell you. Because I was actually thinking of getting one. And then the Switch 2 was announced.
By the way, Ray Smash, it's very likely that they say that for things like Labo and, you know, other gimmicks.
Nobody fucking remembers Labo.
Right?
Nintendo doesn't even fucking acknowledge it. I knew that shit was gonna be a trend before it even became a fucking thing. Oh wow, the most expensive is $650.
It was
Sorry,
a
the
have
Steam
a
Deck
flop.
version.
Like,
I
they
was
thought they
impressed
had a
with this
good thing going, but then when they revealed how cheap and overexpensive everything was, it was just like, I couldn't get away. There's too many people.
Okay, that's actually kind of tempting. Cheapest Steam Deck is about 400.
I
That's
didn't know Ringman
256.
could do that. Just summon a platform with a hippo on it.
I might actually look into a Steam Deck.
An old coworker had a Steam Deck and he'd play while we were running studies at work.
Get to pay extra for RAM for the Steam Deck? I wonder if it's better just to get the premium.
Probably do some research before.
I mean, one of the three, one of them's the red herring.
Motherfucker.
Terabyte of memory, though, is pretty good, though.
No. I mean, it probably needs to have that much just because there's a shit ton of games with way too big for their own good.
I fucking hate modern game design.
What the hell is this?
Dog shit is what it is.
So Anchor, Hyperstorm, and Darkman. And there was a fourth person there. I don't know. Randy. No. I'm getting bullied, Randy.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It is a skill issue. No! Ryu died! Oh! I'm out of here. Okay. Jesus. I'm scared by Wave, man. I'll take it. Oh, that's what they are. I see now. They're... Oh, it's Tengu Man. That was what I was forgetting about. It's... I didn't even notice that. They're just part of the fucking skybox. Oh, the
Here,
skybox.
Holy, let's get political.
Let's not.
Who's your favorite out of the three houses in terms of kingdoms?
Okay, if you mean like that, I like Golden Deer.
Yep.
The doors.
I like my boy Claude. He's literally
Yeah, it's not
he's
really
a party
political
animal.
if
Even though I'm not a party animal myself, but he's super chill.
it's not really political if we all agree on the same thing.
Kinda, but at the same time,
I mean, I like Claude. I like Yoda. I like Raphael.
I like Ignatz, even though nobody does.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. You know what?
Oh, the nerd.
Eat this, fucker. It's gonna sit there and do that garbage. Get out of here.
Great idea, terrible execution.
I like Yoda.
I like Marianne.
Well, I've seen a lot of people liking Hilda.
I just like the fact that I don't know. I like the lazy personality, but the fact that Raphael is fucking.
Lazy personality alongside the fact that she's actually really strong.
She's just the lead version of Garfield.
I don't think that's a good
version of
comparison.
Garfield is Garfield.
Or waifu version of Garfield, sorry.
Waifu version of Garfield.
Hilda and Garfield work hard to be lazy.
So I don't think that's a good comparison. I'm gonna die to fucking water. I've been hydrated to death!
Then what will you compare it to?
Well, definitely not Garfield for one.
Okay, then who?
I don't have anyone in mind. Just doesn't feel right. Oh, this burner man is going to die. If he had a little more health, I would have a bit more confidence in him, but...
Where the hell is this new chick and why is it flooding my dash? Oh, fake go.
It's so hard to hit!
Hey, holy question.
Hi, what's up?
You playing through that Persona Fire Emblem game?
No,
I thought you were.
I don't even own it.
Oh, I'd take Tokyo Mirage Fencer.
Metaphor, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, Metaphor. That's what you're talking about.
I don't even hear anyone fucking talk about Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Yeah. Nobody talks about that game, Joe. You're funny.
What are you talking about? People did talk about it because of vagina buttons.
Kelly.
It was a game, from what I hear.
Not bad, all things considered.
It's not bad. Don't go in there expecting it to be a problem.
What I understand, it's not a Fire Emblem game, and it's not an SMT game.
You are
It's its own
correct.
thing that is its own thing that carries elements from both games.
It's
To
more
be its own
of
thing.
like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. This is Fire Emblem and it's MT.
How
Yeah.
well does it translate is my next question.
No,
Pretty well. I mean,
Okay.
it's for mainly for the SMT stuff. I would say
Yeah.
it's more so a SMT game than it is a Fire Emblem game. That was the same thing.
It has a element affinities that work exactly like SMT. But instead of getting more turns or getting one more, like in Persona, your allies follow up.
I thought one more weren't a thing in SM2.
That's
Yeah.
why I said Persona.
And
Yeah. That was a they are, but Persona.
Next round, begin.
Let's go and have a melt. How do y'all feel about tuna melts?
What?
Tuna melts. Sandwich?
I don't think
Oh.
I've had one.
It's literally just a tuna
Alright.
fish sandwich, but with melted cheese on top. Or in it.
Yeah.
Nope, never had one.
Yeah, alright.
They're delicious. I love
That's
them.
something I go to right off the bat.
God, I should
don't-
not have gone with
I
that.
eat it. Sorry. I would eat it like once a time. That's something I ask for usually, you know, like within a week.
Usually, anytime my mom doesn't feel like cooking and she makes tuna as her like lazy dinner, I always grab that tuna and put it in a tuna melt. Oh, hello, Yashishi. What's she doing here?
It's there for you to get.
There, I collected it.
No, you didn't. So there. Fuck you.
Of course it is. It respawns immediately. Doesn't make any collection noise either. It's just a bug.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
Remember when the anime erased was like talked about all the goddamn what place
What?
and then
Yes.
nobody talks about it anymore?
I've never heard of that anime. Or, it
Erased?
sounds, or either that or it sounds vaguely familiar and I don't know anything about it.
Right.
Is it the one that had a similar gimmick to Angel Beats?
I know, but it's take Tokyo Revengers, but make it much more focused on like
Oh, I'm so dead!
on the relationship.
Well, you already killed my interest in saying Tokyo Revengers because I really don't care for that show.
Watch Windbreakers instead.
Yes.
No, I would say Erased is good because it's still a mystery. It's still a mystery series. It's just more so the fact of like
I should watch that anime again,
Because,
actually. I really
hey.
like fighting series.
it's literally just about this manga artist dude that like has the ability to travel back several minutes before it, like his incident occurs. So he tries to save as many people as possible. using that. But then he gets accused of murdering someone close to him. So he gets sent back 18 years in the past and realizes that the murder is all connected from like one major thing back then. And he has to figure out what was it.
Only I can control the power of the sun, Solar Man. I didn't kill him. No, not you again. I'm out of here. I said I'm out of here.
He's following. He don't care. He wants you.
He does want me. I'm so fucking dead.
Good thing now. But you know, honestly, do check out a race. It's actually really good. It I don't remember who was the one that created it. It was. Well, I'm trying to remember that. But did the person I think that did like another manga was. It's the guy who made actually, now I think about it. Okay, you know what? I keep thinking about the one other series that he made. That's a manga that does not fit with that tone at all, and it's completely the opposite.
Hell is this place?
Which one would that be?
Um,
I'm fucking Messenger, dude. Just kill me.
Nanako-san Tekina Ichijo. Or pretty much, you could just call it Nanako-ish Days.
Definitely never heard of that one.
It is an ecchi comedy that is usually very small, like chapter segments. You like tomboys? There you go. You like tomboys? You like big butts? There you go.
Like them big
They're very
booty
small
bitches.
Like, I want to say like 8 pages, 8 to 12 pages chapter.
Oh! Got my face. No, he stayed in my face. At least he died.
Oh yeah, one job.
We
Not
need.
die.
I see. This is a Pocky and Rocky stage.
Well, at least Rocky inspired.
Yeah.
New Mario Kart's gonna have 24 players.
That's what they've been saying. But it's not. It's only speculation. We don't know for sure.
Could you imagine 24-player baby e-kart?
Yeah.
24 player Koopa.
Technically, I've done something like that already. There was an event being held by NVJR where they had up to 30, well actually up to 100 players, and we loaded up an equivalent to Baby Park. It was nuts, to say the least.
What about that track that you fucking hate that isn't an actual track and it's based off of how many times you bounce around or some stupid crap?
Catch the slime.
It's Touch the Jelly.
Oh, touch the slime. Touch the jelly.
Yeah, that stage is a completely different thing, and I hate that stage. Go away, you fucker! Leave me alone!
Oh, you're dead now. This is the price you pay for this.
Shut up, Jelly.
Hmm?
Shut up, Jelly. Don't talk for him.
I'm not. I'm not talking for him. I'm saying in general. Give him.
Yep, that's Shantae. I still need to play that series.
You don't know. I wouldn't say necessary to play first, Shantae.
They're not connected from what I understand.
They're loosely connected. Like, there might be, like, fallback to, but that's really about it. Otherwise, people would definitely recommend playing Pirate's Curse. That one has the best gameplay. Fail.
Gosh, I'm so dead.
Did the GBA one come out yet? I think it's this year. It's supposed to come out. Oh my god, why did the bamboo look?
Next round begin. Three, two, one, fight.
What the? Get out of here, Froggo! Oh no, it's Airman. We will not be able to defeat him.
I'm not playing. I'm too fast.
Let's air shot him. Ah, I got him! Nice! Not so undefeatable now, eh? Oh! I got fucking jump scared by this bastard. He took the majority of my health bar. Piece of shit. I... No. There was not much I could do. Don't know this level enough to be able to venture around.
I'm up and down.
Okay,
I care to.
later.
Later. Good luck with the rest of the game.
I'm probably not going too much longer. Might just be this round and that's it.
That's fair. Take care.
Later.
You know, I like the way how one of these guys is saying, so-and-so wins this. And there's always a very obvious, like... What is it called?
Setup.
Not setup. It's more of... He's pretty much guaranteed to win just based on how much more health he has than his enemy. And in that case, it was 100 to 49. And the character who is fighting doesn't have too many movement options either, so it's just like he's probably just gonna eat damage and die.
Screwed.
No way, you fucking frog.
Orb.
Here, fucker. Excellent. Take that. Hot shot. That's funny. I put him just at the point where he would die to the bombs that were set on him.
Didn't quite work out in his favor.
Nope. The Mega Man. Oh, right in the face.
Not quite.
I got drilled. Which health did you? Shit. You were one tap. You got saved by the goddamn drill, man.
Next round, team.
Go away. Bastard was just jumping on me. Playing leapfrog.
That's a good way to annoy people.
Oh, go away. My Thor. The enemy frog already died. I'm not sure what I took damage from. There's something so funny about watching that meteor slowly make its way.
God, that was terrible.
It's bad. Kill him, he's got nothing left. That it? Yeah, that's it. Let's see who's online.
Dio.
You're right, Dio is lurking in the background. I see you.
Dio's doing squirrel with a gun.
Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Dio's honestly our best bet.
Hannah's on, but I don't know if you follow her.
3, 2, 1.
He's been dead.
Thank you. Let's get out of here, folks. Thank you all for coming by. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know what's coming up this weekend. Hopefully I'll have enough energy to do something. Otherwise, thanks for coming by. Thank you, Kai and Jel, for hanging out in VC and talking about anime. I got nothing else to say, honestly.